Imagine being the person responsible for prosecuting corruption, but your lifestyle raises more questions than the cases you're handling. Luxury cars, designer labels, high-end properties, all on a public servant's salary. Now, the Minister of Justice is saying enough. Mmamoloko Kubayi wants lifestyle audits for prosecutors, and she's making it clear until those audits happen, she cannot vouch for their integrity. That's a bold statement, and in a country already struggling with trust in its justice system, it hits hard. So the question is then this: the long overdue cleanup we've been waiting for, or is it selective accountability dressed up as reform? Let's get into it without wasting any more time.
Molini, and welcome to yet another episode of Conversations with Nkosi. Now, this is the news commentary section where we will be offering insightful commentary and exploring various perspectives on the stories that shape our world.
Okay, so you know how in Saudi we always have controversy, be it politics, scandals, allegations. It's like our national sport at this point. And now the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Development, Mmamoloko Kubayi, is calling for mandatory lifestyle audits for all prosecutors. In simple terms, the minister wants them to open up their financial lives to scrutiny. Like, where's that Range Rover coming from again? To make sure that they aren't living beyond what their official income can justify. And family, that alone has already got tongues wagging and fingers typing with the streets buzzing. With that being said, let us get into the article. Justice Minister Mmamoloko Kubayi has called for mandatory lifestyle audits for all prosecutors, warning that officials living beyond their declared pay grade pose as a threat to the justice system's integrity and will never vouch for them. In an interview with the SABC, Kubayi stressed that prosecutors unwilling to undergo audits should raise immediate concerns. If a prosecutor does not feel comfortable, if they live beyond their means, it's a problem because they are risking the system, she said. Until all prosecutors undergo lifestyle audits, I cannot publicly vouch for their integrity. The minister's remarks come amid the search for new leadership at the National Prosecuting Authority. Kubayi praised NDPP Shamila Batoyi's tenure, noting that she has never been linked to corruption or political interference. Yet she highlighted the NPA needs a turnaround to rebuild its credibility. Reports over the years have revealed officials flaunting luxury cars, designer goods, and high-end properties inconsistent with their salaries, raising questions about their source of wealth. Now, guys, the link to this article will be in the description box below. Let's get into what we got from the article. Right, so guys, the minister, Mam Kubayi, is basically saying, if you look like you're balling, but get paid middle-class wages, they're coming to check for, those receipts. She is also saying that she refuses to vouch for anyone's integrity until audits happen, not just her, but her department as a whole. Now, this comes at a time when the National Prosecuting Authority is trying to rebuild the trust that we, members of the public, have lost in it, after some rough years. And apparently, there's enough stories of public officials with lifestyles that don't math to make auditors raise an eyebrow. Now, what do I think? Well, guys, I get where the minister is coming from. We do need accountability, no lie, especially in institutions, that handle corruption cases. But then again, family, let's be honest. Isn't rolling out lifestyle audits on prosecutors kind of like sending the wolves to oversee the sheep? especially when we've seen so many politicians and officials with looming questions about their properties, cars, and luxury travel that just do not match their salaries? I mean, why is this only happening now? And I genuinely hope that it is happening now because there's this wave of transformation, and I just hope that it has nothing to do with election season. Okay, before I digress, are prosecutors living like Kardashians, or did someone just realize that, when the public cries corruption, they might actually have to do something about it? And also, this is me being real, guys. Now, if you've never been linked to corruption, maybe you do not need to fear an audit. I mean, you have nothing to hide, right? Hey, Angati, I'm just saying, Nakwan. So, what's the bottom line? Minister Kubayi wants lifestyle audits for prosecutors because she says it's needed to protect the integrity of the justice system. And honestly, accountability sounds great on paper. But in a country where the rich have ways of hiding how they get rich, just how deep will these audits go? And who really ends up being held accountable? Let me know what you think in the comments. Are lifestyle audits enough, guys? Or is this just another PR move? That marks the end of today's video. Thank you so much for lending your eyes and ears. I hope that you found today's video informative. Please do not forget to click on that subscription button or light the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any new uploads. Nkosi.